It's your boy CL. What's good? Real quick. Might as well go on live and talk about these reports about Jalen Hurts coming out again. Mind you, he's not the first reports came out. And I talked about this one time on the video before about how a source came out and said players are kind of irritated with Jalen Hurts of his playing style, and that it's not something the players said it's not the play call. But I mean, you know, the thing is, players talk. Players gonna talk to the media, especially the media, often when they because some people are just not closed, tight people, man, and that's okay. But that's what we want them to be. We don't want like information to get out like that. I've been saying all it's not only Kemba Tutor. I said all year long, I said Kemba Tutor gets 80-85% of the blame. The offense look atrocious, man. Kemba Tutor probably had like 4 games last year where the offense looked competent in like one half. The play call looked good in one half. But, you know, it's not only his fault. Jalen Hurts gets the other percentage for me. And the lineman gets a percentage as well. Because the line was atrocious. Cam Jurgens, Lane Johnson was in and out. Javon I think he was the best lineman last year. Tyler Steen was bad at run defense. Pass blocking. Sorry. Who else? Landon Dickerson was out. Like, Landon Dickerson and Cam Jurgens both had surgery right before training camp. Or something like that, during training camp, whatever the case may be. So the line was atrocious. That's why the run game didn't work so well. The passing blocking was okay. But being that these reports come out that Jalen Hurts would not run certain plays or would not want to get out of the center and stuff like that, or call out of plays, these are true. These are very true, because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was a time where a play was called, I think in a Rams game, and I don't think it was Rams. One game we lost, and Jalen Hurts said, AJ Brown said that wasn't the play. No, it was Nick Sirianni said in the press conference that wasn't the play call that I called, because the game we lost, and they all about it that last play. It was like 4th and something. And AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts, I think they both was in cahoots of calling out of that, audible in that play. And did we complete it? No, we did not. But that all goes to say is, like, can it be true? Yes, they can be true. They can be true. So we can't be naive. Cannot be naive about this. But one thing for certain is, Jalen Hurts is a proven guy that he will do anything and everything to win a football game. So he don't care nothing about his stats. And we got to learn stats and everything. Rondo a mess. What you mean? Hey, sorry, my guys. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, but let me know. Let me know what you're talking about. Hey, like and subscribe. For everybody's coming in, please. How y'all doing? This your boy TLH. Please like and subscribe. I'm on the road to 20 subs. I'm here to talk about the situation going on with the Philadelphia Eagles leaking information about Jalen Hurts is not comfortable. So, hey, what's up with y'all though? What's up? Let me know where y'all from. But, like I said, these reports are not old. These reports that Jalen Hurts is not coachable and stuff like that, I don't believe that. I don't believe he's not coachable. I just believe Jalen Hurts got to the point where he has earned the right to call plays at a line. What's up with you? What's up? How you doing, man? How you doing? I pick Rondo, my guy. I pick Rondo. But I don't believe that he's not coachable. I'm not gonna say that. I just believe he has got to that level of his career. Like, this is year 6 for him, whatever, year 7, where he earned the right to audible out of plays if he don't like it. He earned that right, in my opinion. Now, if you audible out a play and the play doesn't work, he got to take that on the chin. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. You got to take that. Him and AJ Brown or whoever else is in cahoots or changing the play, they got to take that on the chin. It didn't work. It is what it is. Every play don't work. But here's what I will say. Jalen Hurts was voted like one of the most hated players in the league, which I don't know why people don't like him. They hate him because his playing style, and his playing style is winning. They try to say he's being carried. Now, do I believe he's being carried for the most part? Yes, for the most part. I mean, hey, like I said, you gotta, when you drafting players, not every player can carry a team. Not every player is going to be a Michael Jordan or a Tom Brady or Peyton Manning or a superstar type player that can just, you put him in any system and he's going to thrive in. Now, Jalen Hurts is not a superstar quarterback. Jalen Hurts is not elite at his position, in my opinion, because he don't do nothing elite. He don't do nothing elite. Like, let's make that very clear. Jalen Hurts do not do nothing elite. What he does elite is, my personal opinion, he does what he got to do to win. Basically saying he's not going to complain about his stat. He don't care if he throws for like 25 yards. He's going to do whatever he got to do to win the game. Is he clutch? Yes. Yes, I do believe he's clutch. He's seen this already. One of the most clutch quarterbacks in his era so far. He wins big games. We've seen him in the playoffs winning big games with his arm. We've seen that. Or doing what he does, what he got to do. We've seen him in the Super Bowl as some of the best Super Bowl performances ever. So we're not gonna say he's not clutch. But once again, that's only one game. A couple of games in the playoff. It's only like 3 games, 2 games, maybe depending on your seeding. So I mean, I get it when people say that Jalen Hurts is not elite or whatever it be. Y'all want to keep bringing up Jalen Hurts one game in the Super Bowl? Yes, we got to bring that up because that's the biggest game of any sport. Super Bowl is the biggest game ever. If you don't play, say if Jalen Hurts don't play good at the Super Bowl, y'all be on here saying, "See, I told you he's not good." But y'all are dating back to like Jalen Hurts might throw for like almost 300 yards in a game, like over 270 yards in a regular season game. And next game, he might throw for like $150. That's what some people are complaining about, and I understand. I can understand why. But we're not gonna sit here and act like the man doesn't win. He's the most winning quarterback since he's been drafted, second behind Mahomes or Josh Allen on that now, but whatever the case may be. He's most winning. If I say he wins playoffs, he wins games. So therefore, hey, all this nonsense about all this reports that's coming out, basically, yes, I believe it to a certain extent. But do I believe all of it? If players and coaches or some coaches are coming out saying it, I gotta believe it. And these are coming from reliable sources. So somebody's coming out and saying, whoever's coming out and saying this don't like the way he moves. They don't like him being solid. They don't like how he moves. They don't like his leadership. Somebody, and crazy part is, we all know this. Your cup of tea is not the same cup of tea I like drinking, so therefore, hey, he's not everybody's cup of tea. And that's okay. We gotta get players in here that is his cup of tea. Because we do got a lot of players that say he's a great leader. So, I mean, you know, let me know what y'all think. That is my take on that. But, I mean, you know, we just got hope and pray this new year. It's going to be a good year. We're going to get everything, all this drama is going to be out of here. How you doing, man? How you doing, Soldier? Lindsay, Liz, how you doing? Please, if you already haven't, like and subscribe to your boy. I'm on the road to 200 subs. Please like and subscribe. But let me know what y'all think on the criticism that Jalen Hurts is taking right now, on the rumors that's coming out. Like I said, it's a reliable source, so I can't say it's false. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy TL.